Hey there, everyone. It's Mike with the BM Show. I'm bringing you the free games and cheap bundles for this week. And of course, like always, we are going to start with Epic Games. The first game on the list is Two Point Hospital. Well, actually, maybe I should say the only game that's free on the list is Two Point Hospital, which is listed as a simulation game, strategy game, hospital game. If you're into Sims, if you're into strategy, or if you're into healing people, then you may want to pick this one up. Normally $30, but right now it is free up until next Thursday. Now, that's the only thing free on Epic. They did mention what's coming next week, which is The Operator, which I guess isn't even out. So I don't know if this is going to be a free all the time game or if it's just free when it comes out or what the deal is. But it's like a spy version of Night Trap, is what it looks to me to be. So they're listing it as indie narration puzzle. So yeah, it's probably Spy Trap with a lot more shooting. So if this is your style, wait till next week and go ahead and pick it up. On to Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming doesn't have much either. So the first game that they're offering is Station to Station. So Station to Station is another simulator game where you can be a Lego train. I guess it's more like an 8-bit or whatever style train. So if you're a big train fan, then you're probably going to want to get this one. Also, they have Death Squared, which now you're hitting your puzzle games. So if you're a big puzzle fan, it's free. Pick it up, see how it goes. Hopefully it's something that you'll enjoy. And sadly, that's it for the free stuff this week. But there are a couple bundles. First off, Humble Bundle is doing the Narrative Arc Bundle. Pay $20 for all 7 of these titles. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with any of them. But if you're into narrative-driven games, sounds like this might be something that you're going to want to throw some money at. And of course, anything that Humble Bundle does is usually set up for some sort of a charity when they do these bundles. So not only are you getting the games, but you're helping out a charity. For Fanatical this week, they have the Platinum Collection, 3 games for $9.99. And I'm going to say that there are some actual solid titles in this bundle. I actually went and picked this one up to get a few of them. I wanted to actually get in this double pack. I already had Final Vendetta, but I wanted to get Battle Axe. So I ended up picking up a couple other games, one of which was this one here, Pampas and Celine, which I found out was done by, I guess, the same guy who did another game that I loved called Unmetal. And I've been playing the heck out of this one. I've got definitely over 10 hours into it already. That's not too bad considering I'm paying $3.33 for it. So if you find anything in here like Double Dragon's awesome, I know that. After Image is good. I would recommend picking some new titles up and saving yourself some money. They also have the Build Your Own Tabletop and Deck Builder bundle, which is going to run you a little bit more, which is going to be two games for $15. But there's some pretty big games in here too. So if you're into a lot of deck building, if you're into the tabletop style, playing in a video game format, you might want to look into this bundle and see if there's something that you might dig. And sadly, that actually brings us to the end for this week. So I will be letting you know next week what's available. Until then, happy gaming.